Hey, it's been a while, but we're back. Whether you love him or hate him, we got a new president. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Almost Saturday Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Almost Saturday Podcast, and I am your host, Brad Colbert, or better known in the gaming circles as Texas Tangler. It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen, since we've talked. Hope you haven't missed us too much. Come on in, take a seat, gather around. If you haven't already done so, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at Almost Saturday, subscribe to us on iTunes, and leave us a review. You can stream our episodes on Google Play Music. Find us on the TuneIn app. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Any questions, comments, you want to contribute to the topic box, shoot us an email, almosthalfway1@gmail.com. Leave us a comment on our Facebook page or shoot us a tweet. For anything and everything, the Almost Saturday Podcast, head on over to thealmostsaturdaypodcast.com. I'm going to go ahead and bring this man in. I know you've missed him just like I have. Because I am joined again to my left by the man that is always carrying way too many titles, and that list just keeps growing. He is the man that killed Spree, Mr. Halfway to the Halfway. He stole the guns off the battleship. Ladies and gentlemen, the gun show is not in town, but this man, he has plenty of tickets. Please welcome the man formerly known as Green Car Dude, the captain himself, Chris, Mark After Dark. Pooh.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in this week, and look forward to a good show.
Chris, while we're on your song, a little tidbit of information here. I'm gonna turn this up while I tell you. This guy that's singing the song,
Yeah?
he actually found us on YouTube.
Nice. What'd he say? Cool.
I'll let you know that when Justin comes in, because some of you know this man is Johnson, and he is Traffic Cop of the Year 2005. He is a card-holding member of the cleanup crew, an official toilet flusher of the International Space Station. Joining me at this time, he is my co-host, The Biz, Justin Bailey.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Keep your hearts in your chest.
Gosh,
Let's get rolling.
let's get beaten.
Oh wait, don't say rolling. Let's
roll.
Ah,
Because it's gonna hurt.
yeah. Jalen hurt. Dick hurts.
Hey,
Sorry.
watch your language, sir.
Well, you know how it is. You know how it feels to lose? No, I don't want to hear it.
We'll get into this a little bit later when we talk about college football, but I can't believe what I'm hearing when I see these comments on Facebook and other places. They're saying that the college football playoff system has killed the Iron Bowl. They're saying that the Iron Bowl is the first victim of the college football playoff.
How?
Well, I see their mentality, but I don't agree with it at all. They're saying that because Alabama's already clinched and is already in
so it doesn't matter.
the SEC, we could sustain a loss to Auburn and still make it to the playoffs.
How so?
Do you think so?
Well, did you
Okay.
see what just happened? These teams, 3 of them just lost.
Oh, yeah,
And they're
right.
still 2, 3, and 4.
So, like, even if you lost, you'd probably still be top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't want to.
Depends on how bad you if you lost.
Yeah. But like I was saying earlier, this song, gonna play it. Chris's intro music that we use, I kind of want to give a shout out because this guy found us. It's kind of cool, I thought.
Okay, you got me. I admit, I'm a fiend for the green. Since a young day dreaming, eating Franks.
He said,
in the back of the
dope podcast. Thank you guys for using my music in your episodes. I am Cuz O.
Thanks for letting us use it.
Yeah, appreciate it. We found it on, what's the name of the site?
Free Music Archive.
Free Music Archive. We found it. It was available for free use. We don't want to infringe on any copyrights, anything like that. So we used free ones, and this one was available. And pretty good song, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, even if we had to pay for it, I would say.
Yeah, it's worth it. Definitely.
But the whole thing about paying for songs is working out the legalities of using it in a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think that's one of our first interactions.
Cool.
I would say.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah. I mean, I saw we had a notification. I was like, "What's this?" And then,
is it spam?
yeah, that's what I thought. You know, it could have been whatever, but yeah. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I dig it. If you got any other songs, man, we'll play them.
All right. Well, so as I said at the very beginning, we have a new president-elect.
We don't want to talk about it.
Don't really know.
Hillary?
Are you from another planet? No.
Just kidding.
Wasn't her, and it wasn't Gary.
It's not a race game.
It's a race, Gary. Donald Trump won, and people are rioting. And
all hell's breaking loose, right?
Yep.
Man, could you imagine if Republicans did that after Barack Obama won?
Well,
I mean, I guess some of them did, but
yeah, I mean, we're not going to say that things went smoothly after Obama was elected, but I will say that, things happen that you don't agree with.
And you just kind of
you roll with it.
Suck it up.
You don't put out things like "not my president" because
sorry, buddy, he is.
You can put that on your body with a tattoo, like I saw.
Oh yeah,
but it's not going to change the fact that he is your president.
Yeah, sorry.
You can change that.
Yeah, go to Australia, Canada.
You can move to another country.
Become a new citizen.
And I'm not one of those people that says, "Oh, the celebrities are going to move. Are you going to move now?"
We're going to wait for them to move. Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's the only way that you're going to make them not your president.
Yeah, that's it. You have to give up your citizenship. So
shout out to our friend Eric Sharp, who isn't taking the election very well.
Yeah, that's all right.
Old Titanus.
It's okay, Titanus. We're going to make it. I promise. Okay, I can't promise that, but we're going to make it.
And we're not going to dive down politics too much, but it was a big thing in our country, so it's worth mentioning.
It was a big, shock, I guess.
Definitely a big shock.
I did not expect it to go that way.
I've said this, and I'm going to say it just for the record on the podcast. Chris and I almost got into a heated debate, and Chris remembers this. It was when Trump insulted McCain over the whole Purple Heart or whatever thing.
Yeah, that wasn't the very best thing Trump had.
Well, I'm not saying it was. I'm just saying that was around that time frame.
Yeah.
I was saying I think you're underestimating America's how they're fed up with the establishment. That's what I saw. And I think Chris, along with a lot of other people, just
kind of brushed it off. And
here
we go again.
Yeah,
we gotta narrow it down between 20 people.
Yeah, and
as usual, but
it was a shocker, definitely.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Whatever. I mean, whether he's the worst president in the world or the best, well, it's whatever. 4 years, 8 years, maybe, but we'll get through it. So there's no use in putting other people down for who they voted or anything like that. So. Or if you voted for somebody, you're labeled biased, racist, whatever. So, I mean, it is what it is. So,
yeah. Well, like I said, I didn't want to dive down into that too much, but it's worth noting because it is a major event in our country.
Yes.
I forgot what I was going to say, guys. You looked at me like I was getting ready to poop or something.
You looked at me.
You don't look at me. Well, I mean, you always want to talk about politics. We're talking about politics, and you're
and you just freeze.
I got to be into it, though. I got to be in the moment. I got to be
fired up.
Fired up.
Like Tuesday night.
Like somebody told you Hillary just got elected.
Oh my God.
I think I would just not want to talk about it.
Well,
I don't want to talk about it.
probably just put my foot
I guess I'm kind of excited about, well, not really excited. It's just, I just despise Hillary so much
right. It's
that
gone.
it was just,
I don't know.
I mean, even though I'm not really particularly a fan of Donald Trump, nor did I really want him to be the president.
Just anybody but Hillary.
But exactly. It was almost to that point for me.
Yeah. I mean,
I think of a lot of Americans it was because she did a lot of illegal stuff
allegedly.
that people are serving prison sentences for right now.
Sure.
She's gotten away with it.
Yeah.
Because she's a politician, and I don't want somebody like that in the White House.
Crooked. Yeah. I mean, but then again, on the other hand, if she was the president, it's not like we would be that upset over it. I mean, I wouldn't. I'd be like, okay, whatever.
I mean, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, exactly. What are you going to do about it? But
I wouldn't have,
be.
protesting.
Go vote
taken
for somebody else.
I wouldn't have taken off work and marched down the street.
No, it wouldn't. It's not that deep for me.
Well, we have jobs.
True. I got vacation
These
days.
folks that are riding the streets probably don't have jobs. They're just
Maybe universities didn't have enough Play-Doh to go around.
yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, we're gonna stop on that note.
If you are new, if you have joined us for the first time since we have came back from our 2-week hiatus, this is our college football segment. College football is drawing to an end for the regular season.
Thank God.
Why are you excited over there? You extending the shaft, Chris?
I always extend the shaft, bro.
Okay. So a lot has gone on since we were last in the studio. Don't know if you have our games up or anything like that.
Well,
but
I've got a couple. Yeah. I got week 11.
the big game,
last week?
the
Yeah.
big game that happened, at least on my side of the house,
Nah, it wasn't that big.
was Alabama versus Corn Dog U.
Oh, that was 2 weeks
And
ago, right?
that was a slugfest. That was a 10-0, just battle in the trenches.
Oh, yeah, 10-0. That's right.
It was looking like it was going to be the 2011 game over again
man.
until Jalen Hurts broke the touchdown run. He is the difference maker on the team. Even though he's a true freshman, he's got a lot of room for growth. Him being a mobile quarterback, he's got a lot of room for growth as far as passing the ball. I mean, it gets the job done right now, but his legs are really what sets him apart because he can scramble and extend the play, and that really got us where we needed to be against LSU. So during that game, it was the edge of the seat. I'm going to say sheet. Just edge of the sheet. And like I said, I thought it was going to be the 9-6 type game from 2011.
Could have been.
I think he was a defensive end, the one that was saying, I don't know if you saw it, but he was basically saying that it's not going to happen again. Alabama's not going to win. This is the year LSU wins. Well, that guy played his heart out. He was all over the field, making tackles. Mm-hmm. You could not get the edge on him, and he's a special talent. I'll put it that way. I can't remember who he was, but
LSU?
Yeah, he brought it.
He was wrecking your line.
Yeah.
That was a good game. Very, very low scoring game.
Very low scoring game. It was the first time that LSU's been shut out at home.
Oh, man. How long? Forever almost?
And
Since
how long?
like 95.
Yeah,
And
crazy.
the last team to do it was Alabama.
Was it? Wow.
That was in what era of coaching?
Gene Stallings.
Was it?
Gene Stallings was 95. I think he retired in 96. So after Bama played, LSU had to load up and play Mississippi State, which in the past 2 years was
Kind of
a little bit more of a task
yeah.
because we had to play Dak Prescott, and Mississippi State was a little bit more loaded.
Dude, are you seeing what he's doing in the NFL? He's like wrecking teams.
He is.
It's sick. I'm like, what the heck?
Well, he had a
Tony
quote.
Romo's backup.
No, Tony Romo is the backup now.
Yeah, he is.
I know.
He's the backup.
Well, I saw a quote, and they were saying, how are you able to, take these NFL tackles? He's like, I played in the SEC.
yeah.
I played against teams like Alabama and, Auburn and
Those huge lines.
LSU. So, I mean, this is just everyday stuff for me.
Right. Yeah, I know. It's like that's always the big thing is like well, he's not going to be a good QB in the NFL because he's got to take too many hits. It's like,
I'll admit that I don't keep up with the NFL, but I mean, I've heard what people say.
Right, yeah.
And I've heard that the Cowboys built their offense around Dak Prescott, so they're a run first, pass second style.
I mean, they're 8-1, so I mean,
pretty good for a freshman.
Yeah,
freshman. What do they call him? Rookie. Last week, but as far as 2 weeks ago, really, since we're playing catch up a little bit, we're going to kind of go through it a little bit fast. Who did Auburn play?
Ole Miss. Ole Miss? I don't know.
Was it Ole Miss?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And I know they won because their first loss in a while was last week versus Georgia.
We should have beat them. I'm sorry. Georgia's not a good team this year.
But we'll move on to the Georgia game because what do you think happened in the Georgia game?
Okay, so apparently we played Vandy the week before.
That's it.
And we almost lost to Vandy.
Let me
because we couldn't. Sean White was out for the first half, so we were playing John Franklin III, and he can't. I mean, he can throw it, but he can't throw it accurately. So finally, they brought Sean White in, and oh man, magic! It worked. And then Cameron Petway got injured.
So let me ask you: does Auburn's line? Did they just not want to stand up on that field goal block? Because could nobody have just thrown a shoulder to him?
Yeah, I don't.
Because the guy just clean over the line.
Yeah, actually, was that Vandy?
Vandy jumped clean over the line.
Because I was listening to it on the radio.
I mean, have you not seen it?
No, I went back and saw it. It looked like he was offsides, right?
No.
He wasn't?
No.
The announcers are like, oh, he looks offsides. And I was like...
He looked offsides, but it snapped, and he was right over the line.
Yeah, like they didn't do anything.
Yeah, the center was just...
What?
Right over his head.
Oh, my God, whatever.
I mean, all the center had to do was just snap and stand up.
Yeah.
And the guy would have been tripped.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know.
But I've never seen that.
Right.
I've never seen somebody jump clear over the line.
Yeah.
And then jump again to block it.
Yeah. Nah, that doesn't happen. But yeah, so that was kind of sucky. And then Georgia, Cameron Petway, he's like the only thing we got apparently. Nobody else was clicking. We had, the second half we didn't have a first down and we only had 32 yards of offense in the second half. So
you know what it was, don't you?
What?
It's Kirby Smart.
No. We had it, but we were up for a while and then just. But I guess the good thing is that our defense didn't give up a touchdown. The offense did. The pick six, but
that pick six was an Alabama transfer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you kept up with it, but there was a bunch of drama because Saban wouldn't let him transfer over the summer
to Georgia.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have ever known that if I have emails and stuff about Alabama football and stuff on my Facebook, and it said Alabama teammates celebrate former teammates pick six. I'm like, what? Oh, that guy that transferred, and oh yeah, that thing that happened.
Mm-hmm. Should have kept him. Sorry, should have. He wouldn't have been there. We would have won. Everything would have been okay.
We got to go back in time.
Let's do it. Yeah. So we were kind of we were ranked number 9 when I thought at the beginning of the season we weren't going to be ranked at all. But
you had an outside shot at the playoff there.
Yeah. We would have been, 5 maybe? 4 or 5 if we did 1.
So what other Alabama team is in the top 25? Without looking it up.
Troy.
How impressive is that?
The first Sun Belt team to be in the top 25.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah, ever. Yeah.
Wow. It's kind of neat.
Pretty cool.
What's their record?
They're undefeated? No, they lost to Clemson.
Yeah.
They lost to Clemson the very first game of the year.
No, second game.
Second?
Because we played them first.
Was it? Okay.
Clemson. But I think they're 8 or 9-1 or something.
Wait. Did they lose to Auburn?
No, we didn't play. No. Auburn played Clemson the first game.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't remember that.
Did they beat Ole Miss?
Something like that.
State or something?
South Alabama beat Mississippi State.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
But yeah, we got a Sun Belt team in the top 25.
In Central Michigan?
What if,
watch out, SEC.
What if Troy moved up to the top 4?
Oh my God.
How funny would that be?
So it's Alabama versus Troy.
In Central Michigan.
The national. How much of a disappointment would that be, though? For so many people, if it were. What? Alabama and Troy. What? Who the hell's Troy?
Yeah, where is that?
Is that you mean USC? Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? Didn't they already play them?
Troy.
What?
Trojan horse, Troy.
They call it the men of Troy.
Get it?
Okay, got it. But it would be fun. It could happen. I guess they would have to. The teams would have to just lose out like everybody. It could. I mean, it almost happened this past week. And
oh my God.
Well, the teams lost, but they lost by narrow margins. So, I mean, I agree with the playoff committee. The teams that are underneath them really shouldn't move up because they're like 2 lost teams and things like that really don't qualify the teams to move up. And for instance, I'm not buying Louisville.
They're playing tonight. Are they losing?
Are they?
They're playing tonight. Who are they playing? They're playing Houston. Yeah.
Because
they're playing to lose.
Yes, they're in a conference. Yes, they're in a decent conference. Mm-hmm. But their quality win is against FSU.
31-0.
Who?
Houston.
Really?
Third quarter.
Houston
Are you serious?
31-0.
Are you serious?
See, I'm telling you, I'm not buying Louisville.
Dead serious.
Wow, that's an embarrassment.
And I'm not buying their quarterback as a Heisman candidate either.
Right. Not now.
So can we talk that for a second?
Heisman?
Is it late enough in the season to start talking
Yes,
Heisman?
you can start talking Heisman.
Yeah.
So this week, last week, as Chris dubbed it, was Upset Saturday. That was that time of year where that happens. Have you guys noticed? I thought about this, I think, while I was sitting on the throne.
What throne?
Game of Thrones.
The porcelain throne.
No, not the Iron Throne.
Not the Iron Throne.
Okay.
A little bit more work on this throne. Last year, there were a lot of last-minute plays where the game came down to the last minute and like shocking plays. This year, there hasn't been any. Just none.
What?
There's like no plays that happened in the final minute.
Yeah, no. They just
Final second. It's like okay, we're over.
Well, what about that?
Well, sometimes there's an interception to
like last year when the Michigan State game where it like
there was one this week or like the past couple weeks.
Or the
Pitt and Clemson.
The
field goal.
No, who lost?
The Duke and Miami game.
Yeah.
The Pitt and Clemson. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that was the last second field goal. That's okay. Bring
they don't count.
No, I'm talking about like a spectacle. Like
that was impressive.
Okay,
like a Hail Mary at the end.
A Hail Mary.
Alabama's kicker can't kick like that.
I'm not talking about great kickers. I'm just talking about.
He's no Legatron, that's for sure.
Did you make that up just now?
No, that's what they call Auburn's kicker, Legatron.
Legatron, huh?
Legatron. Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
So this week is Cupcake Saturday. I don't know. Who's Auburn playing?
Alabama A&M. Who knows how it's gonna go? We got Jeremy Johnson starting. We got I think they said 25% of the team's injured. So it's gonna be great.
Is that at A&M?
No. I
mean, because last time it was at Auburn.
Yeah, it should be a home and home.
It's not a home and home.
No, I guess not. I guess they convinced them to go down to Auburn again. Such a long drive.
I mean, that one side of their stadium,
Yeah. Hey, I don't schedule these games, okay?
I personally believe
Alabama plays Chattanooga.
Man. Oh, good luck. That's all I can say.
Ooh.
Is that...
Is Jalen Hurts going to play this week?
That brings me to another point.
Right?
He's going to start.
He's going to probably play for like 2 or 3 series.
Mm-hmm. To stay warm. Yeah.
Somebody said, when I first started, I said the first victim of the playoffs, this is what people were saying, was the Iron Bowl.
Right.
People were saying that should Alabama rest their starters against Auburn? I'm like,
are you serious?
What?
Is that what you really want?
So we're just going to take an L.
Yeah, just because we got better fish to fry. Really?
Because
I'm pretty sure the committee would be like, oh, okay.
Because Bama's good, but that would be a dogfight for us to even try to win with our second string.
Yeah. I mean, okay, maybe that's a good idea.
You want that?
Just saying. But
would you really feel good about that?
I wouldn't remember.
With us just sitting over there.
Nobody's dressed out. Just all right, come on, let's go. Warm up the bus.
Not the Gus bus.
Somebody posted I was on Reddit. Somebody posted a picture of just said live look at the Gus bus, and it was a bus on fire, and it had Gus in the front, like driving off a cliff or something.
I always see those where it's like just an old burned out bus, like the Gus bus.
That's what it's gonna look like at the end of the season. Good God. Anyways,
so any other interesting games this week?
This weekend?
This weekend,
I got there's like 5. Oklahoma State and TCU. Ohio State, Michigan State.
Oh gosh, remember that last year?
Yeah.
Windmill.
Yeah.
Windmill.
It'd be nice to see
The reschedule game
Yeah, that is a deciding factor
for the East.
for the
right?
East.
for the
Kentucky was actually in contention for
They
the,
were.
but then they
Wait,
Yeah, they laid an egg.
LSU is
in the East. Yeah.
are they?
No, they're not in the East.
What did I say?
Florida.
No, but-
Florida needs to win, right?
Okay.
It's either going to be Florida or Tennessee.
Okay.
Right.
So I
So-
say, I was like, LSU's not in the East, bro.
Florida Florida wins, they go. If Florida loses and Tennessee wins, Tennessee goes.
What
But-
about Troy? Are they up there?
Tennessee has to win out
Yeah.
and Florida has to lose.
I'm gonna go for Troy this weekend. Can we watch that game?
Can we watch that game?
I don't know. Is it on TV?
Bama plays at like 6. This is an odd time for.
Do you have to watch that game?
I have to watch that game.
What is it on, like pay-per-view or something?
It's going to be on
SEC?
ESPN2 or ESPNU.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just stream it anyway.
Yeah.
So
No.
it's got.
I don't know if I'm going to cook anything this weekend. Cooked a butt last week.
Is it good?
It was pretty good. It took 7 hours to cook that thing.
Did it good?
Did you just
Did
put
it good?
Did it good?
Did it taste good?
It's pretty good. It said it was only going to take like 6.5, but it took close to 7.5.
Did you? What'd you cook it in? The oven?
My electric smoker.
Oh, you have one? Or did you
do.
borrow his?
If you would have came over to the LSU game,
Yeah, you would have had some ribs.
you would have had some ribs.
LSU game.
Yeah, when Eric came into town.
Wasn't I at work?
I don't know. I wasn't like hand in hand with you that day.
You should have been. Hello. I don't know. I worked the last time. Yeah. Wow.
Blah, 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 blah.
No. I worked the last 2 Saturdays. So
Pin that I hold in my hand.
let's see. Let's see who Troy's playing this weekend. Just for Chris. Yeah, they're playing right now.
Told you. Boom.
Who are they playing?
I knew this earlier. They're playing somebody within the state. No, somebody in Georgia. No, somebody within the state. Somebody in Tennessee.
Oh,
Somebody in
Arkansas
Mississippi.
State.
Somebody in the U.S.
A State. Somebody. I'm gonna rule out anybody from Europe.
What's a score?
0-3. Troy.
Really?
Second quarter.
Congratulations, boys.
Watch live.
Congratulations, Ben of Troy,
You've won.
Alrighty.
for wanting a new iPad 2
You ever get those pop-ups too?
when you're watching certain videos.
Congratulations.
Oh, I hate that. I hate those things. Like, leave me alone.
It's high noon.
Justice.
Is it high noon or not?
Killing spree. Moving car.
Not prepared.
Unbelievable. This is amazing. Wow.
Woo.
Woo is right.
So, Justin,
Yes, sir.
ask me what I've been playing.
I don't want to. I'm scared. What have you been playing?
Destiny.
I'm gonna say Destiny, huh?
Destiny.
Chris, you gonna pick up Destiny?
Yeah.
Destiny.
Oh,
I am
man.
now a 390 light level.
Ooh, I don't care. I'm 381.
Do you even play, bro?
Yeah, I do play. I play often. Actually, I was trying to level up my my warlock just because I was like, well, can't really do anything without people on, so I'll just do this. Yeah, taking forever
How am I higher than everybody?
because you cheat.
I don't.
They're for some reason Destiny's
boost.
throwing down the banhammer this weekend.
You boost.
I do not boost, sir.
You do. You used to boost all the time.
I did in Modern Warfare 2.
You know what? I know
Yeah.
what you do.
what do I
You
do?
used to make
get-
people come over to boost with you.
Make people come over.
You get on LFG and you're like, hey, I'm going to join your damn game. And then you just sit in the corner and let everybody else do the fighting.
Yep.
That's it.
I have my
You sit in the
joysticks
corner.
taped.
Yeah, so that you don't go
I'm
idle.
like that guy on Chappelle's show.
You spin around in a circle.
Yeah, just so I don't time out. I actually saw a guy in one of the arenas doing that
Yep.
just so he could collect loot.
And you don't even get good stuff,
Well,
right?
you don't get good. Well, you do
Not-
if you're at the right level, but
Right.
you're gonna fill up. You have to go cash it in.
Yeah, otherwise it's just going to sit there, right? Yeah. I mean, how much does the postmaster hold for you?
I don't know. I've never tried that.
Yeah.
But anyways, 390, and I'm at the point now where I was getting decent stuff during the Iron Banner,
Yeah.
but it was not very often because it's pushing me to do the raid. So
Yeah.
that needs to happen.
But see, the thing is, though, is like, I feel like if we do the raid, when we do the raid on normal, we're not going to get decent stuff. Like we'll get, because Destiny's thing is always you got to do something above your, range.
I don't
for
know.
You to
I
get
did
stuff.
When we did King's Fall, we were above. We got decent stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
And the thing is, not only do we need to do it to not just for me, not because I just want to do it, but
No, I want to do
you guys. Like, I'm at the point now where I'm just kind of at a wall,
Right.
And I need to get you guys up.
Right. So we can all keep, yeah. Right. No, I know. I get it. We're going to get there.
We
We're gonna
will.
do this.
So I finally got to level 5 on Iron Banner because we actually had a good game type control. Telling you, it took me all weekend the first time Iron Banner came around after Rise of Iron.
Mm-hmm.
Played it. Mm-hmm. I maybe got 5 to 7 wins total,
Damn.
if that.
Yeah.
But I played that like throughout the whole weekend, and I was off Friday of last week, so I started on Iron Banner Thursday night, and probably went to bed maybe 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Got up about 12 and started playing and finished by about 2. Got to 5.
Oh, wow. Really?
So just that control game type,
Yeah.
just having something that I could actually win games on got me to level 5 that quick within one day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it definitely, it helps. I mean, obviously it helps to win more either way, but yeah, I don't know. Something about supremacy was just like, I don't know. It's like, I guess maybe teammates didn't play the objective. They just went for the kills, you know what I mean? And they didn't get pick up the crap. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeesh.
I've been playing Battlefield also. Been playing the campaign.
Single
Haven't played the multiplayer yet
Yeah.
because it's been just something I've had on the side.
Right.
That nobody's on.
Have you even played Titanfall yet?
Played a little bit of it.
Okay. The campaign or
Campaign.
Okay.
It seems pretty fun. The things that I've heard about it is the release date was in a bad spot.
Oh man.
So the sales are bad.
But it's like according to the people who've played it, it's a really good game. Like, and I agree. It's fun. It's just fun. It's not Call of Duty. Battlefield has its own little thing. Like, you don't have to run on walls, so it's not really comparable. But Titanfall 2 is just like, oh, you want to play a match? All right, let's go. Battlefield, you have to wait. Like, seriously, it takes like 5 minutes to get into a multiplayer game. And then once you're in it, it's a little bit faster. But that's how Battlefront was. So it must be EA servers or something. I don't know. But yeah, so Titanfall 2, man, it's just like you just jump in, play. Okay, it's over. All right. Like, oh, I got to go make dinner for the kids or something. Oh, I can stop playing this. But I mean, to be fair, I don't have Call of Duty, so I can't really compare it. But
Yeah, I didn't pick that up either.
I hear people complaining about Call of Duty nonstop, how they are basically doing the same thing as Black Ops 3 with the
Pay to win.
yeah, with that crap, and I'm just like, I don't want to do that. Why do they think they can keep getting away with this? Because people keep buying it.
People keep buying it, but they didn't this time. Sales are down from what I've heard.
It down, but I think the only real thing propping it up was the Modern Warfare remaster, and how they're basically threatening to, we're never going to release it by itself.
Okay, well, I'll never buy it.
Yeah, sorry, I got my old version. I can just go
Yeah.
pop it in. So
Pop it in my 360. If it's not backwards compatible,
yeah,
I'll just pop it in the 360.
Yeah.
Still play it.
yeah. Sorry, I'm not going to give you any more money. So yeah, I don't know, but
Their next move will be to shut down the servers on the old one.
oh yeah, of course. I'm sure they have, right?
I don't think they have. I'm just saying. But the only thing
surprised.
about the old version,
Mm-hmm.
last time I played it, and David was telling me this too last time he played it, there's a lot of glitches.
Mm-hmm.
People glitch a lot in Modern Warfare on 360.
Right.
You can almost have like a god mode where you can fly around and
Oh my God.
get in the maps.
Yeah, but they don't support it anymore, so it's like
Right.
it's free reign. So Oh, well. But yeah. I got Watch Dogs 2.
Been hearing some good things about that game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Does it look anything like the trailers?
Yeah. I see. For this, I like purposely didn't like get too deep into it. Like, I really don't even think. Every time a trailer came on or something, I was just like, okay, or whatever, because it's Ubisoft. So I'm like, whatever. They're gonna pad it, but from what I can tell, like it's a really pretty game. Like it's pretty detailed. And
my second question is, I think I heard about this, but did they do away from the towers?
Yes, you don't have to go. You don't have to go explore towers. Now you can fast travel around the whole map.
So how what's the mechanics of the game then? If they don't have the bread and butter of go unlock a tower to unlock all the missions,
right.
How does it work?
So they have like different. They have these things called research points, which is basically your upgrades. So you get those by getting XP, but you can also get like little packages that have it, or they look like hard drives. And then there's also like these, like to get certain things, you have to go find like the quote unquote blueprints for it, which is it's interesting because then you got to go like hunt for it. And but I mean, it's more of like just running around and doing the missions. And unfortunately, they were promoting this seamless multiplayer thing. But they had to take it offline the day before launch because there was
some scenes.
Performance issues with it. Like if somebody tried to join your game, you would know because your game would start lagging really bad. So yeah, they took it offline. They said that they're gonna try to get it. They think they have the fix, but they need to make sure before they send it out.
Or they sew it up.
Yeah, this weekend, hopefully. So, but that'll be fun because apparently that is like way better than the first one, because this one it's like the servers put somebody in your game and like they can choose to do like one of the hacking missions or something. So it's kind of like an open world like MMO, but you don't have to do that stuff to you know what I mean.
Yeah,
that's why they call it seamless multiplayer, because you don't really see it. But
can you group up with your friends? And
you can actually they have co-op missions you can do, but right now the only way to do it is to invite your friend, which, I mean, I guess that's...
Can you play the whole game co-op?
No, it's just certain missions. I don't know if you can run around the map. I'm sure you can.
I remember the first one we all got into a game together.
That's right.
Because I specifically remember, I have just a memory of us being on a train.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, okay, this... Either I was really bored or something, but I was playing it, and... So now you can control people's cars. You can like make them go forward, backwards, or like turn the wheel.
Didn't we do that on the first one?
No, it didn't have this kind of like detail. Like this one, I think they went forward. That was it. But this one, like you can drive them pretty much.
So they're an RC.
Yeah. So I was sitting on top of a trolley, just sitting there, and I was making all these cars crash. And like there was this huge pileup of cars, and then like in the back, some cars started blowing up. Like I was trying to get like bigger cars to blow up, but they would never catch on fire. And like I got a Prius to run into a wall and it's caught on fire immediately. I was like, uh-oh, here's a bomb right here. But yeah, like I couldn't get over the fact that you could just make people pile up and then they get out of their cars. They're like, what's going on? So it's pretty fun. It's just fun to dick around in.
So I don't know if you actually researched this for the show, kind of putting you on the spot here, but any good Black Friday sales for games?
Actually, so far Best Buy has the best ones. Like pretty much all the games I skipped this season are like under $35.
What about like Xenoverse?
Oh, I think that's $35 at Best Buy. I think BioShock the collection is either 35 or 25. XCOM 2, which is what I want. It's like 35. Basically, Best Buy's is like all 35, pretty much. But then they just released that Xbox's Black Friday thing that starts tomorrow for gold members. It had a lot on there, but I wouldn't say they were like really great deals.
Thought I saw Recore on theirs.
They have it advertised, but I didn't see it on the list, but they're gonna have more sales on Cyber Monday or whatever.
Because I was really looking at possibly getting Dragon Ball Z and Recore.
Yeah,
Because those were...
I was gonna get Gears, Xenoverse, XCOM 2, and maybe BioShock. I think that was it. I mean, there's a lot. I didn't look at the 360 titles, so there might be others, but whatever.
I'm not buying 360 games anymore. I'm done with that.
Well, backwards compatible though.
Done.
Farts.
Yep. I don't have a song for this. It's not really a segment.
Uh oh.
We need a segment for two different things, actually.
Rock on.
Rock on. Two things on TV.
What is it? Does it start with a the?
Sex in the City.
And it ends with a dead.
You nailed it.
Wait, are you serious?
No.
Oh, dang it. That's someone to talk about Walking Dead with.
Nope. Dave Chappelle was on SNL.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Pretty funny.
amazing.
That was funny.
Did you catch at the very end, he said something about a comeback?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what does that mean?
Chappelle Show.
Oh, man, please.
Bring it back.
Dude, he could do that on his own website and
name his price.
Yeah, like he could do it on his own. He doesn't need anybody to.
Yeah.
He can just distribute it himself.
I don't care. I just want more skit comedies from Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I mean, he's funny and it's all great to have him stand-up comedy.
Yeah, but his sketch comedy is really, really good.
That's his niche, I think.
Yeah. Totally.
But yeah, he not only did he have a good show on SNL, but I thought his monologue and his speech about Trump in the very beginning was pretty good. It was pretty on point for,
for everything else that people were saying.
He basically said that he's going to give Trump a chance, so he demands that Trump give the historically disenfranchised a chance. I thought that was pretty great way to put it.
Yeah.
I mean,
he could have got up there and just ran his mouth and like Weekend Update.
Pulled a Kanye West.
But Chappelle's always been the one to not dodge race. He'll hit it straight on. He'll make fun of it.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
Right.
It's
America's lost its sense of
we
humor.
Shouldn't skirt around it. I mean, we're all different.
That's how it is.
Why can't we look at each other and have a laugh?
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir on that one. So I have no idea.
I mean,
America lost its sense of humor.
But yeah, he did some of his old characters
Yeah, that was
on
funny.
the Walking Dead skit. I didn't think that the time haters. I always call them time haters because they did
That's
that.
what they did one of those.
The haters,
players.
player haters ball.
Yeah.
Player haters.
Beautiful.
I didn't think that they were one of his
Top ones.
top skits.
He did, I think, I don't know, because he did Clayton Bigsby once.
Yeah, he did that
Just once, right?
once, and
But he did the player haters like twice or three times.
I think so.
So, I don't know. I guess it's just the ones that he enjoyed playing, I guess. I don't know. Y'all got some crack? That was great. Yep. There
So
you go.
I feel like you're going to hear an interview with him one day, or he's going to have his own show again.
Yeah.
And he's going to make fun of his time on SNL. He's going to say something like, "Man, that was what the white people wanted me to do." Because if you notice,
Yeah.
he was like, it was more like goofy, more goofy stuff than he normally does.
Yeah, that's SNL, though.
I know,
Yeah.
because like he was like that one skit where he was like getting squirted by the water and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Talk about the R. Kelly one.
Yeah, that one.
I wish. Oh, there was a character I wish he'd have done that he didn't do. Who was it? Oh, Rick James. That would have been funny.
I think he purposely didn't do any of the characters that passed away.
The celebrity. Yeah. Yeah. I think so too. That'd been funny though.
And another show that I wanted to talk about. I don't know if you've watched this. Pretty sure you have. But Westworld.
Oh, yes. How far are you? Caught up?
Caught up until the current episode. I haven't seen this week's.
Sundays? You haven't seen last Sundays?
Was, I think.
What's the last thing you remember? I've seen all of them. So
Okay. Last thing, spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't seen it. So, the last thing I saw was, and I'm having a brain fart on his name, the guy with the glasses,
yeah, Bernard. Yeah.
He was revealed to be a bot.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that the current episode?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess
You're
I'm caught up.
Yeah, that was fantastic because I felt like they were giving us hints about it. And I need to go watch. I saw a video.
Yeah, because you never. Well, the one thing about that show is you have no sense of the outside world.
Right. They never show it, so you don't know.
You don't know who's who.
Yeah, exactly.
And the only contact that was made with him was just a video screen. Like he talked to his wife. His wife, I'm using quotations.
Yeah.
He called her
Right.
from that little video screen, and then he had memories. Quotations of his son.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a video that said like 7 things that explain or that show it or whatever. Show that, I don't know, something like that. But it was like little hints that they had put in that you probably didn't notice until now. So I need to go back and watch that. But yeah. Pretty I like that. I like that twist. I kind of felt like they were going to do because this is the show that's going to hopefully replace Game of Thrones. So I felt like they were going to do episode 9 is going to be the big episode, something big happens, but
Well, isn't Game of Thrones like episode 7 is the big one?
9.
It's 9.
It's usually 9. Last season it wasn't, but close. Anyways, yeah. So I mean, it was pretty awesome. I mean, I like where it's going. It's got a lot of like ethical questions and there's a lot of nudity.
Well, the thing about this show is it doesn't need to get pigeonholed into the whole mystery. The mystery doesn't need to define the show.
Right. They need to address it and move on.
Because that's where Lost got lost.
Right.
What's going on.
Right. And they never
addressed it, and it just kept building and building and building, and they still never addressed it, and it just became like, well, I don't even care what's going on anymore.
Right. It's just like, oh, whatever. You just tuned in to find out.
Because
what it wasn't.
When Lost, ran so far off the tracks for me was they got, well, the hatch was interesting.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't even know how far you watched it.
I didn't watch any of it, to be honest.
But I got to season 4.
Yeah.
And there was a point where they said, all right, we've got to move the island.
Nope, I'm done.
I'm like, okay.
See ya.
I'm done with this show.
Yeah, I know.
You're not giving me any information. No. This show is just about one constant mystery that just doesn't give you any kind of answers to anything.
Right. They just want to keep you coming back to figure it out. Try to figure it out. Whatever.
I mean, I'll admit I was hooked in the very beginning because, plane crashes on an island, only a certain amount of survivors. Nobody can remember.
Right. So you're like, oh, what's going on?
Awesome show, but time wore on. But like I said, Westworld, it doesn't need to get wrapped around the wheel like that because right now the whole mystery is what's at the end of the maze.
Yeah. What is the maze?
Is there an outside world?
Right.
What's going on really here? Mm-hmm. I think it was Brian that I think I saw him post this on Facebook that he said, I feel like that the humans are really robots and the robots are really humans.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe there's...
It's going to be something weird.
It's going to be some weird thing like where there's another level and...
Future world.
They're being played by other people.
Right. Yeah.
There's
it's like Inception.
Yeah. There's layers
How deep
to
can
it.
you go? Yeah. Yeah. It's a good show. You should watch it, Chris. It's really good.
It's based on a movie.
Yep.
Did not know that.
Called
Westworld. There was actually a future world.
Yeah.
And all those
medieval
worlds.
world.
So let me ask you this. Are you supposed to be like a little tiny person when you go into the world?
No, it's yeah.
Because they're all looking at the map.
Yeah, I know. It's always weird. I'm like, so how does this work? But I guess it's just like a
in the
overview of
one of the
park.
I think it was the first episode. It might have been the second episode when the guy, I don't know his name. He's in all the other movies. The
X-Men.
Is he in X-Men?
James Marsden.
I don't know. The white hat guy that came in with his buddy.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Right.
When they were going in at first, they didn't know the point that they had actually entered Westworld when they were on the train.
Yeah, it just like happened.
So they never define that point.
Right.
Like how do you get in?
Yeah. How do you get out?
I mean, did you just shrink?
It'd be interesting. But yeah. Good show. You should check it out. Everybody.
Everybody.
Play the music.
Quiz.
It's time.
For the Biz Quiz.
Are you sure?
Who gets to pick it this week?
Play the music. You do.
I do?
Play the music.
Yes.
I will.
I got to get ahead, so I'm going to pick one I know.
You got to get ahead.
Play the music. Yeah, that's what I said, sir.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's do Space for 600.
I personally believe.
Hold on. There's one category that we've only asked 2 questions. And then there's another one. I think that only has 1. No, that one has 2.
Well, nobody likes, geek.
Well, that one has the most almost.
Geek?
Yeah. Anyways, so what'd you say?
Space for 300.
Play the music. I'm trying. Okay, here we go. You ready? Are you ready?
So much dead space.
I can't. Martian relates to which planet in our solar system? Chris, how could you get this wrong?
You must have picked a really easy.
No, I
one.
do random.
You're a liar.
I got an RNG.
You're a liar.
Over here. All right.
You're a liar.
Yeah, freaking liar. Whoops. There goes your answer.
Did you fold it up?
All right. The answer was Mars. Both of you got it right. I'm just going to say this. M-A-R-S. Mars, bitches.
Red rocks.
Yeah. Brad.
All right, Brad, pick it.
Bruh.
He's going to pick, geek or something.
Better not.
Give me geek.
God. All right, ready? Bruh. Here we go. Bruh. Ready? Ready, bruh? What is the name of the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator? Play that music. White boy.
I don't know.
You know.
I know it, but I don't know. Don't laugh at me.
Chris, you wrote, what is it? Acceleratron? Is that what you wrote? Close. Brad, you wrote Large Hadron Collider.
I don't know the second word, but that's
Large Hadron Collider.
whatever. You know what I'm saying.
But yeah, you got it right.
No, he didn't get it right. He didn't spell it right.
I don't do spelling. I don't care. Large Hadron. He was a letter off.
What are you on the phone?
That's it.
What is the score now?
I think it's tied now. Oh, wait.
I got to pull ahead then.
Hold on. Are we doing redemption?
Yeah, let's do redemption.
All right, fine. Uh-oh, you jumped the shark.
I need some music like
like he pushed the button.
All right, let's do let's do political.
Oh. Here we go. Which U.S. president,
United States,
yes, was known as the Great Communicator? Play it.
You can't Google it.
He's Googling it. Great Communicator. Let's see. I'll give you a hint. He was in the 20th century. Or she.
it's a stab.
Cut that. Maybe we shouldn't have done redemption. Chris, you put Woodrow Wilson. Brad, you put Teddy Roosevelt. The correct answer is Bill Clinton because he was the oral community. I'm just kidding. It's Ronald Reagan. Ronald
What?
Reagan.
I didn't know that.
I probably wouldn't have known that either.
So wait. What happens now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We don't
just
pass
ends.
go.
Nobody got any scores tonight?
No.
He got a point.
I got a point, but
If you'd have gotten that,
I would have gotten 2 points.
I don't know about 2, but
no, I only get 2 points. You only get 1 point if you get redemption.
Well, that's stupid.
yeah, I don't.
That's what you sacrifice if you go for redemption. That's what we agreed to.
Oh yeah.
Well, you
Anyways.
didn't get it right.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's over.
It ends there.
And it begins here.
Because the topic box is here. So don't catch the early flight home. You catch 2 strangers jumping out of your closet. You're ready to double team. Okay. So, if you have not entered the zone of the topic box is literally a cardboard box, and we have all contributed topics to it. Some listeners have even contributed topics. We all pass the box around and pull topics out, and we'll all discuss the topics. Once we've all pulled a topic out and discussed, the topic box segment concludes. Now, there are a few special rules. Some have been struck down since others have been added. This is a living, breathing document. Special rule number 1 is you cannot use your own topic. Special rule number 2 is, as always, no rodeos. And special rule number 3 is, if you pull a topic, you must entertain said topic. So,
entertain a topic.
any topic. Pull a topic, any topic. So, Chris, now that you've stopped adjusting your shaft, please pull a topic.
I don't know what this means, but it's a listener submitted.
But
It's
Okay.
grits or polenta.
Is that what it said?
Here, I'll
Polita?
let you write it.
Yeah.
Polenta,
Polenta.
placenta.
Grits or polenta?
Placenta?
I don't know what polenta is.
Yeah, you do.
What is polenta?
Is it the same as grits? Is this another one of those
Google it.
Coke versus soda things?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Can you please give us a Google
never heard
definition
of
of polenta?
Can you use it in a sentence?
It's just like, I'll use it in a sentence.
No, I'm just kidding.
I have polenta of this grits. I have polenta grits.
It's cornmeal as used in Italian cooking.
So grits.
A pasta or dough made from cornmeal.
I have polenta grits.
I'm gonna go with grits, bro.
Yeah, me too, because I've never heard
That's
of that.
the only one I've
Hold on.
ever
I'm trying
really
to-
ever
I
had.
think if I've seen...
You're not
I've seen
Italian,
this.
bro.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Same.
Did you have the
It's
Italian voice?
It's like this.
I've heard him say Mamma Mia.
Hang on. I can just put it up on the screen.
Okay.
Mamma mia!
See?
See, you did it.
He just did it, so he's Italian.
That.
I did not know
Don't-
what
what
you
are
were
you
pulling up there.
I know, right? It looked freaky.
That looks disgusting.
It's like cornbread.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like corn. It looks like,
It's like grits that
grits
are made
that-
into a bread.
grits that
Gelatin.
that were
I
frozen
know. It kinda
turned into
looks
gelatin.
or refrigerated, and then they dumped them out of a bowl.
It looks very gelatinous.
cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna pass, bro.
What?
Ew.
Is this polenta?
Making it
Is that like the thing to do in the
olden
bed?
days?
Is that his girlfriend polenta?
All right.
The broomstick.
Churning polenta?
Anyways,
Alrighty,
that was weird.
grits. So
But yeah,
that must be
I actually
strange.
had grits this morning.
I
Grits
love
are
grits.
good.
I love a grits.
I love it.
Hominy?
I love me some grits.
I love me some grits. What the hell is a grit? Anyways,
Really?
what?
I think this just got thrown in there.
What is it?
Mars.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
Oops.
You
You got to talk about it, bro.
All right, so Mars.
going to Mars?
M-A-R-S.
You know we are going to Mars.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is taking us there
Yeah.
on his rocket.
So how is it going to really happen? Is it going to? They're going to have to send what's that? Are they going to have to send all the logistics first?
Yeah,
like the
they'll have to
housing
break it apart.
complexes and everything. So
Yep.
and
See, there's a solid rocket.
are the people going to sleep while they're on their way to Mars, or are they going?
We don't have that.
They don't
We
have.
don't have suspended
If this
animation.
impossible drive or whatever that just got proven possible by NASA,
what?
No, I think that.
that warp drive thing that they're talking about.
I mean, that was a topic I want to talk about Mars.
Okay.
Well, we're talking about it.
Okay.
How do you get there faster?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Alcubierre drive or
Isn't that an electron?
or is it?
All I know is it was called the impossible drive, and it got proved possible
Yeah, I think.
theoretically.
I don't know.
Theoretically, yeah, that says a lot.
Yeah. It is weird. I don't know. I was at first I was like, oh sweet, and then when I was reading it, I was like, oh, that's kind of lame.
So do you think we're going to go to Mars?
Well, we're going to.
I mean, do you think so? I mean,
I think we need to do a lot more space stuff instead of just sitting here twiddling our thumbs.
well, yeah, we need to get
Because
freaking
everything that all of our technological advancements have come from space travel and
not
space.
all of them, but a lot of them.
Well, you know what I mean.
a lot of stuff.
Velcro.
Yeah,
What else?
The accommodator.
That's it.
cancer research, medicines.
True. So,
lot
what
of
would be
stuff.
your preferred method to make it to Mars? Would you want to deal with that other person that you're sitting here 10 months?
It depends on how far away it is, but yeah,
It's 9 or 10 months, right?
Have you ever seen Rocket Man?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah,
It's like a 90s Disney movie.
yeah,
I forgot the guy's name.
yeah.
It's really corny now.
Oh yeah, looking at it, it's like, ugh,
Yeah, but back in the day it was funny.
hilarious.
But the guy is just an idiot, and he somehow manages to get on the crew of the first mission to Mars.
Yeah, and he doesn't make it into hypersleep.
Yeah, they hate him,
Oh yeah,
and he doesn't get into hypersleep, so he's just doing all this crazy stuff.
yeah, because the monkey took his pod. Whatever.
Actually, I think I've seen that one.
So he's like eating all the food, and they wake up and they're like, "What? Well, how are we gonna live now?" And he like has to tether with another person because his suit ran out of oxygen or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
and he ends
yeah.
up like farting a lot.
Oh yeah, that wasn't me. What are you talking about? You're the only one out here.
They should make more comedies like that.
I'm sure they do.
I guess technological
It's like on
comedies.
Netflix, I'm sure.
Yeah, some kind of
Anyways,
Netflix.
yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. It's gonna be whoever goes is gonna be dangerous. Radiation,
I think we could
radiation, man.
but I
don't
think we
know.
can minimize the risk because we know the risks, right? If you know the
Think-
risks,
we think that's the dangerous thing.
if you
When
know the
think you
risks,
know the risks.
but if you, I mean, you can prepare for radiation if you know about it.
Yeah, but we're gonna find out things that we don't even like.
I'm more
think
worried
that we
about
know.
I would be more worried about the physiological aspect of it, like
Yeah,
how your
like,
body is going to react to
'cause
being
you're
to
gonna
a
be-
completely different set of
That's-
physical rules.
That's what I was gonna say. We're gonna learn things about our body.
Well,
when we go,
that's what they're doing now on the space station, though.
You're going to have hair where you never had hair before.
and your hair is gonna have hair.
Well, your hair is going to grow differently.
Your hair is gonna grow
grow.
arms.
But check it out. It's like you're used to being in our gravity, you know.
Yeah, that's what our bodies are built for.
And so, if,
Is Mars more or
let's say
less?
if it's less.
Less.
If you procreate over there, the babies are born. They always grow up with that gravity. Are they going to just be like really tall and skinny because they don't have to work out that much?
I don't know. That would be something that would take generations.
Well,
to do.
I think actually one
Not the first one.
I don't know. You lose your muscle mass
do.
just being in orbit.
Well, yeah.
So-
but I'm saying like,
But if that's all
if
you
were
ever
born,
knew,
if you were born in space or Mars,
I mean, you're not going to like grow a tail or something.
No,
I mean, it's not going to be like super tall, but your spinal column would
but
be.
no. But I don't. I think that would be
stretched
it,
out.
It won't,
Be-
yeah, it won't be compressed.
Yeah,
you
I
won't
think
have
it would be-
I
you'd
think
be-
back problems would be less.
I don't know. I feel like that's something that takes years for evolution or whatever.
I mean, I don't think that's really. I'm not really talking about the evolution aspect. I'm talking about just the whole, like when an astronaut goes up in space. How long do they have to exercise per day?
a lot.
Because
Yeah, I know they
Why-
lose
why,
muscle
though?
mass. Yeah,
exactly. So if you always grew up and you were raised in that environment, your body is going to be different than if you were raised in this environment.
Yeah, but I feel I guess what I'm saying is that
Would it be better or worse?
If you came back to Earth, you would probably adapt faster than like if you lived on Mars for a long time and like kids of your kids, then they came back, then there'd be problems.
Well, I mean, I think
like
we're
us going over
arguing
there.
2 different points. You're arguing evolution. I'm arguing just the physiological aspects,
Well, yeah, I know.
challenges that we would
But
have,
you
or benefits. You think we'd have good benefits? Maybe like better circulation.
No.
Or
I think your body's going to change like really fast. So I don't think you're going to have benefits.
I mean, do you think you'd have some health benefits by living there? Maybe live longer.
no,
You get more radiation,
man, you'll be dead.
But if you live in a pods, or if in pods that are shielded from that radiation,
yeah, but that's gonna be like
Then you're not going to get
lead.
vitamin D.
Yeah, then you gotta get vitamin. But you can take pills for that and drink milk. Well, I guess you can't have.
But how effective are pills over actual sunlight?
Yeah,
but you could actually have like a
they could.
like a UV light.
Yeah, that's true.
You could like go tanning bed.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's cool to talk
it'd
about.
Be
Somebody should write a book about
whoever. I don't know. I mean, they're getting the rocket ready, which is good because we need that anyway.
Is it red?
No, but just planning the landing and just the whole mission is just going to be insane.
Are we going to have a
I don't think
halfway
so.
point, like where we have to put something up there and then rendezvous and then go?
That would be nice, but I don't think so.
But 10 years before we landed on the moon, we probably had these same concerns, right?
True. Yeah, you're right.
We didn't actually land on the moon, okay?
You don't think so?
Just get that
It's all
conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's throw that out the window, okay?
I've seen the film studio.
Have
I
you?
seen it.
You seen it?
I saw the
You
lander.
saw the flag blowing in the picture. There's no wind on the moon.
Because NASA would be that dumb to have fans blowing in the studio. Forgot. They're not that smart.
How?
Who opened the window?
Who didn't turn the ceiling fan off?
We're alive.
Turn the AC off. All right.
All right. I guess.
Your turn.
Wait, did you go?
I went. I pulled
Mars.
You pulled Mars. Duh.
Sorry. Oh man, that's like
I think we spoke more about Mars.
Smoked more about Mars.
Smoked more. I think we discussed Mars more than any other one. It's in another grits and
iced or hot coffee.
users submitted.
Is this a user one? I think.
I don't know what a user is, but
Users.
A fan, a listener.
there's going to be another topic in there that says users versus listeners.
Users versus
Anyways.
losers.
Hot man. I don't drink iced coffee.
I don't even drink coffee.
I don't mind either. I mean, I
Really?
You drink coffee all the time.
No, I don't. Not
anymore.
with caffeine.
not anymore.
What?
Have you ever seen me drink coffee with caffeine?
Yes. You're like, oh man,
Yes.
I gotta stay up somehow.
Yes, because you made some for me, and we had a
I
whole
very,
pot.
very, very rarely do that. Like,
When we first started, we were drinking coffee,
I very rarely drink coffee with caffeine.
but
Very rarely.
I drink coffee only because it's available at work. If it wasn't made, I would very rarely make it.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out and buy it. Like I don't stop at Starbucks.
Are you that guy that never makes the coffee at work?
You didn't change the filter.
Are you? Are you listening? Hello?
What?
Oh my God, dude.
Pay attention.
Are you that guy that never brews the coffee at work?
I never brew the coffee. There was one guy that brews the coffee.
It's got
And
to
then
be
everybody
him.
else drinks it.
It's got to be him because if
Well-
anybody else does it, it's wrong.
Well,
Right.
it's not that. It's he.
That's what we have.
That's just his thing.
That's what he likes to do.
Is he the guy that watered the fake plant
He is.
for like?
Remember the guy that we called about the plumbing?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
We need to call him again.
He wants to lay some. What was it? Lay pipe.
No, I want to drill your hole or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah.
Who is this?
Didn't I save that?
We never put it out. We need to put it out.
Okay. I'll try to remind me. I'll try to find it.
It was the plumbing, but I don't know.
I need some well.
Yeah.
I need a well drill.
Who is this?
I mean, he was pretty cool about it, though. I think.
Yeah.
When he at the end when he found out it was a joke.
Well, I mean, with that slogan, I can't remember what it was, but with the slogan that he had,
That's what it was.
It was a real play. I was surprised because you find those online. And you're like, that can't be real.
Yeah, like somebody. Just,
it was real.
Like this guy was like, when we mentioned, hey, I need a well drilled. He was like, oh yeah, I could do that for you. Yeah, you have to pull that back out, man.
When I put it up, I can't pull it back out.
Whip it back out. Whip it out.
an idea. To the Batcave. Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed. Sorry guys for the 2-week hiatus. Hope you found your way back to the Almost Saturday podcast. If you haven't already liked us on Facebook, please go ahead. Follow us on Twitter at Almost Saturday. Subscribe to us on iTunes and leave us a review. Stream our episodes on Google Play Music. Find us on the TuneIn app. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Questions, comments, want to contribute to our topic box? Shoot us an email, almosthhalfway1@gmail.com. Leave us a comment on our Facebook page, or you can tweet us. For everything The Almost Saturday Podcast, head on over to thealmostsaturdaypodcast.com. For us here at The Almost Saturday Podcast, another one in the books. By the way, guys, just wanted to say this. It's been 1 year that we've been live.
You're right.
So, here's the 1 year. Thanks, guys.